During the 12th century, the villagers of Woolpit found themselves staring at an impossible sight. Two small, disoriented children suddenly emerged from the dense, misty tree line at the very edge of town. The locals were bewildered by the children's physical state. They refused to eat any normal food offered to them. They spoke a completely unrecognizable language, and their skin was entirely green. Whatever they had endured before reaching the village had taken a severe toll. The boy quickly fell ill, steadily deteriorating until he died shortly after their arrival. With no shared language, the village was trapped. They were left with two strangers and no way to investigate their arrival. But the silence finally broke months later. The girl gradually learned enough English to begin describing her origins. Her explanation was baffling. She claimed she and her late brother originated from St. Martin's Land, a world where the sun never shined and everything around them was tinted green. When pressed on how they arrived in Woolpit, she remembered tending cattle and hearing a loud, ringing sound. Following the deafening noise, they walked endlessly through a glowing cave tunnel until they stumbled out into our world. This leaves modern historians with a massive investigative problem. How do you solve a centuries-old cold case when the only surviving eyewitness insists she arrived from a parallel dimension? Modern forensic analysis focuses on two specific details she provided: the unrecognizable language and the loud ringing noise. Historical records point toward a very human crisis. During the 12th century, large numbers of Flemish emigrants were fleeing severe political persecution across the region. This map of 12th century East Anglia shows several known Flemish settlements located remarkably close to Woolpit. A major refugee migration route actually intersects right near the village. The loud sound Abril remembered aligns perfectly with the records of nearby historical battles and military conflicts, violence that likely orphaned them in the first place. To the rural farmers of Woolpit, a traumatized, rapidly spoken Flemish dialect would sound completely alien. The unknown language was a symptom of cultural isolation. We still have to account for her vivid memory of walking through a dark, subterranean tunnel. This memory maps directly onto the physical geography surrounding Woolpit, home to an extensive network of ancient, sprawling flint mines. Two terrified refugee children likely wandered into these specific, labyrinthine mines to hide from the violence happening on the surface. Her memory of a dark tunnel matches the physical reality of these flint mines. These corridors provided a desperate hiding place from the violence on the surface. That leaves the final and most iconic anomaly holding the myth together: their literal green